drunks and alcoholics and addicts and, all the people that you can hear of that are struggling every day are just normal people. When you hear of somebody who's an alcoholic, you think of someone who's, you know, looks terrible, like they just don't take care of themselves, they just look strung out, they just look like somebody who lives on the side of the street, like they just look like bums, that's what the perception is of somebody who is an alcoholic. And in reality, alcoholics are everybody. It's someone it's someone that you see every day, it's someone that you talk to every day. And we tend to think about ourselves because obviously we're in our own minds, we know what's going on, but it's hard to see when somebody else is struggling. And your typical alcoholic is the soccer mom at the field drinking her coffee, what you think is coffee, out of a mug, but really it's just wine, and she's just trying to keep herself together. It's someone that you work with, that you look up to every day because you know that they do very well at their job, and you look up to them because you want to strive to be like them. Or it's the single dad at home with 2 kids that the mom ended up just not being around, and so now he's struggling just to be with his family. And every time I go to these meetings, it's literally everybody from every walk of life. It's everyone that you wouldn't normally think of is the ones that are struggling. I've seen people there that are poor, that are homeless. I've seen people there that live in beautiful homes with fantastic jobs and make a lot of money, but we're all there for the same problem. We're all there because we're alcoholics, and we're all there with the same issue. And it doesn't matter if you're all the way from A to B to Z, just we are all the same. And I just wanted to say that because I may look like somebody who at least showered today, got dressed, and put shoes on to go to work, but I'm struggling because today is my 2nd day sober, and I could not keep myself together last week, so now I'm dealing with the consequences of what I did last week today, and it's it's sad because you just don't know what's going on with other people around you, but you take what they show you for granted sometimes. And I know that I do. Someone may come in this morning and say, "Hi, how are you? I'm great. How are things? Good. Did you have a good weekend?" But then, they're struggling because they may have had the worst week in their life. And I know I had the worst weekend of my life, but I'm not going to show that because I want people to see what I want them to see. So today's day 2 from drinking again. Not proud of myself, of course. But, I just can't get down on myself, because the more I sit in my shitty committee inside my head, the worse it's just going to be. And I just had to take it with stride, knowing that, although I fell off the wagon, I'm picking myself up, I'm brushing the dust off, and I'm doing it again. And I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to keep trying it as much as I can, because I know that, throwing wet spaghetti at the wall, eventually something's going to stick, And it's the fact that I keep coming back to AA. I keep going back to meetings. I keep up with, my sobriety community. I try to, have my video diary that I can talk to about how I'm feeling that day, because I want to keep coming back. I don't like drinking. I hate drinking. It's the worst thing on the planet. I hate it every single day, but it's one of those things that once you start thinking about it, once you start obsessing about it, once I have that first drink, I cannot get enough of it. I cannot stop myself from going to it. And it is just like a love-hate relationship. I wish I could be normal. What is normal, really? I wish I could be someone that would, be able to have 1 drink on a Friday night and be okay. I can't. I can never be that person to have 1 drink on a Friday night, because my 1 drink on a Friday night is going to have me drinking till Thursday the following week, because I can't stop. My mind won't stop me from keep going. And, I enjoy seeing other people at these meetings. I enjoy seeing other people from walks of life, because whether someone else is there with 3 days of sobriety or someone else is there with 3 years of sobriety. Everybody has a story to tell, and everybody has something to share. Whether it's just saying this, seeing the same person every week, you just know that they are wanting to be there too. And I'm going to want to be there too. And I'm going to go every single time because I need to go, because I want to go. I don't want to drink anymore. And, to hear the actual phrase, like, I will never be able to drink again for the rest of my life, is probably the most scariest thing I've ever heard of. Like, it is, to somebody who's an alcoholic, that is a horrifying, thing to hear, that you will never be able to drink again. It's one of those things that I just had to say, I'm not going to drink right now. I'm not going to drink today. I'm not going to drink within the next hour, because that's all I can handle is the next hour. I can't handle 3 years from now. I can't handle 10 years from now. All I can handle is what's going to happen within the next 60 minutes. And that's all I can do for today. So my goal today is, if I have to, count down the minutes, count down every hour until I get to go home, count down every minute if I have to, even every second if I have to get through my day without drinking today. And I'm going to get through my day without drinking today, because I can't go back to that. I can't go back to drinking for 4 days in a row just because I thought I could have one. We all do it. We're not stupid. We've all done it. So I hope everybody, regardless of where you are in your sobriety, I hope that this is helpful to you, because sometimes just hearing other people with their struggles reminds you of your own, and just reminds you of why you did not pick up that bottle for today. So enjoy your day.